well. So today bachcho we are going to do vectors. One class, let's master vectors. Okay, so how about starting a class with a question? Chalo, let's do it. Guys, read this problem. Let's start our class with an interesting problem. Okay, so come here. क्या लिखा है देखो बच्चों. So two adjacent sides of a parallelogram ABCD are given by AB vector which is given to you. All right, and then you have AD vector which is also given to you. The side AD is rotated by an acute angle alpha in the plane of the parallelogram. Okay, and it becomes AD dash. Then if AD dash makes a right angle with the side AB, then the cosine of the angle alpha is to be found out. ठीक है. So बच्चों क्या क्वेश्चन में क्या गिवन है? क्वेश्चन में गिवन है there is a parallelogram. There is a parallelogram. This is A, B, C and D. AB is given to you. A vector AB is given to you. Vector AD is also given to you. It is given that the vector AD is rotated so that it becomes the vector AD dash, and the rotation wala angle is alpha, so that the angle AD dash which AD dash makes with AB is 90 degrees. It is given to you. Question is you have to find out cos of angle alpha is the question. Bachcho, I have given this problem to you to tell you that the problems are very simple in JEE Mains. What is to be done? Chalo, pretty simple. Let us go ahead and see what needs to be done here. So what was given? This was the question bachcho, right? This was the question. So kya karenge hum? What will we do? AB vector known to you, AD vector again known to you. What we have to find out, always be very clear about what needs to be found out. Cos alpha. Bachcho, you know this vector, cos of alpha is to be found out. I cannot find out alpha, but I can find out theta. What if I take this angle as theta, this angle? I actually can find out cos theta. Dot product, areva. What is cos theta? All of you know that AB dot AD is nothing but AB vector का magnitude into AD vector का magnitude multiplied by cos theta, right? You know everything. सब पता है कि नहीं पता आपको? AB dot AD you can find out this dot this. All of you know how to take dot. Physics में भी करते हो, maths में भी करते हो. So left hand side you can find out modulus of AB. Yes, you can find out modulus of AD. Yes, you can find out. तो बच्चों आपको क्या मिल जाएगा यहाँ से? You will get cos theta. अगर आपको cos theta मिल जाएगा, अरे वाह, problem is solved. Because what is theta? It is 90 minus alpha. So this is actually cos of 90 minus alpha. So basically you will get sin alpha. So from here you will get cos theta. Cos theta will give you sin alpha. If you know sin alpha, then you know cos alpha. Problem solved. That's it. Very simple. ठीक है? So quick revision. What did we do? This is बच्चों what we did. Just quickly see and then we'll move ahead with the chapter. Oops. देखो एक बार ध्यान से. क्या क्या बने? I found out cos theta. All right. Cos theta is what? AB dot AD upon AB magnitude, AD magnitude. What is AB dot AD? All of you know. All of you know what is how to take dot. Dot is I into I, J into J, K into K. So AB dot AD will be equal to 2 into minus 1 plus 10 into 2 plus 11 into 2, which will be your this thing, the numerator. Modulus of AB 15, इसका magnitude under root of 2 square plus 10 square plus 11 square 15, and modulus of AD under root of 1 square 2 square 2 square under root, it will be 3. 8 upon 9, which is your cos alpha, which is same as sin theta. So you know cos theta आ जाएगा, sorry cos alpha. Agree? आगे बढ़े बच्चों. Any doubt in this? I hope it's clear, right? So any doubt? यहाँ तक clear है सबको? Are you ready to move ahead? चलो आ जाओ. Now let us move ahead with the entire chapter. So बच्चों, I am Pulkit. I did my BTech from IIT Roorkee. I am co-founder of Vedantu. I've been taking your On 18th, today we are doing vectors. All right, चलो आगे बढ़े. And बच्चों, as we always do, let us begin with what? The analysis. Remember बच्चों, vectors and 3D comes for almost 10%. It has been consistently coming for 10% almost every year. So I always say, if you master coordinate geometry and vectors, you are actually mastered almost 25 to 30% of the paper, right? And if you add calculus to it, almost you have mastered 50% of the paper. इतना कर लो यार, बहुत है, ठीक है? That will be more than sufficient for you to attempt the questions in the given time at hand. Okay, so very important, and you're also preparing it for your board exams. So vectors को छोड़ने का नहीं बनता. You have to do vectors and 3D. All right, चलो move ahead. And these are the kind of problems that you learn to do today. So I'm giving you some home assignment problems. So if you are watching this as a replay later on, please write your answers in the comment box. And बच्चों who are watching it live, after the class, do these problems and give your answers in the comment box later on. Okay, so that I can see who has done it right. So the problems will be on the kind of problems that we are going to learn today. ठीक है? So the dot and the cross product kind of problems. Okay. Then we will do problems of coplanarity, that is the box product, scalar triple product. So we are going to learn things like the box of ABC, what we call as the scalar triple product. All right, and after that we are going to learn some things like vector triple product. ये देखो. So other things that we are going to learn today are vector triple product, that is A cross B cross C. So these are the things that we are going to learn today. All right, and these are your home assignment problems. We have completed almost all the topics. Today we are doing vectors. All right, and बच्चों अगर समझ में आए तो do press on the like button so that I keep getting the feedback from you guys. ठीक है, चलो आगे बढ़ जाते हैं. So these are the important topics: collinearity, coplanarity, product of the vectors, dot and cross, and then we will do triple products, which is scalar triple and the vector triple products. This is all that comes in your JEE. Nothing else. Let's master them. Let's begin with, I'm removing the theory. I've given you theory for your PDF for the quick revision after the class, but let's learn through the problems directly. ठीक है? I've given you enough theory for you to quickly revise with all the important results. All the results are here. Guys, is this clear till here? Can I move to the problem solving? Yes or no? These were very... आ जाओ, come here. देखो इसको. This is the problem. Look at this. Through this problem, we are going to learn the concepts of collinearity. Okay, so read this problem very, very carefully. प्रेम साई, let me check. नहीं किया होगा तो मैं करा दूंगा वापस से. Don't worry. Of hyperbola. Don't worry. हाँ, देखो इसको. Look here. And by the way, hyperbola and ellipses cut, copy, paste same. So don't worry about that. Yes, Mohit. Yes. Previous year पे focus करो. That will be more than sufficient at this stage. All right. ठीक है, आ जाओ बच्चों. Let us focus on this topic. बाकी topics की बात बाद में करेंगे. Focus. Let's master vectors. I told you 10% weightage, right? So let's focus on this. And location of roots. बच्चों, I shared my last year's 30-day series का quadratic का lecture. There is one full lecture on location of roots there. ठीक है, master it. Now इसको देखो क्या बोल रहा है. Let alpha and beta be two given vectors where vectors A and B are non-collinear. Will keep this in mind. Vectors A and B are non-collinear. We'll learn that. The value of lambda for which alpha and beta are collinear. So alpha and beta are collinear. So remember one thing बच्चों. If two vectors are collinear, then one vector can be represented as a multiple of the another vector. ठीक है. So alpha and beta are collinear vectors. So one vector can be represented as the multiple of the another vector. This is our concept 1. All right. So let us begin with it. तो जो आपको दिया हुआ है, can you write it? Can you write alpha as k times I've introduced a constant k times the vector beta? Let's write it and let's start moving ahead from there. तो ये आएगा आपके पास. Let's quickly check the calculations. देखो ध्यान से क्या किया मैंने. Since ये देखो Since alpha and beta are collinear, so what can I do बच्चों? I can write alpha as k times the other vector beta. Okay, when you write it, ठीक है, तो क्या आएगा आपके पास? ये देखो lambda minus 2a plus b which is alpha. ठीक है, so this is your alpha vector into k times the beta. What do you do? Now rearrange it in such a way that a vector, everything with the a vector and the everything with b vector are combined together. क्या करता हूं मैं? So this thing a vector, this thing a vector, let me take it on that side, combine it. तो क्या आ जाएगा बच्चों? This times a vector plus this times b vector is equal to 0. Basically आपके पास क्या आ गया? You got something like, say ऐसे लिख दूं, x times a vector plus y times b vector is equal to 0 is the kind of format that you got. Now very important बच्चों, now let us focus here. A and B are non-collinear. Very important, please make a note of it. When two vectors are non-collinear, then they cannot be represented as the linear multiple of the other vector. मतलब, can I write a vector as say some multiple, say कुछ भी multiple ले लूँ, say mu times b vector? Can I write it like this? Can I write it like this? Yes or no? जल्दी से बताओ. Can a be written as a multiple of b? No, it cannot be written because a and b are non-collinear. इसका मतलब, अगर इसको ध्यान से देखो आप, this is actually what? This is actually saying that a vector is minus y upon x times b vector. I cannot write it. This cannot be written. So क्या किया? This led me to this, but this cannot be written because a and b are non-collinear. So always remember, in such cases when a and b are non-collinear vectors, if you write them as a linear combination of each other, then it is the only way possible to write is that both the coefficients of a and b must be 0. So since they are non-collinear, this immediately implies that their coefficients must be equal to 0. समझ में आया क्यों? Because this means a vector is a multiple of b vector, which cannot happen. So if you are forced to write this, then the only possibility is that the coefficients of a and b vectors must be 0. Please note it down. ठीक है ना? तो याद कर लो, if a and b are non-collinear and if you write them like this, then the only way possible is that both the coefficient of a vector and the coefficient of b vector must be equal to 0. Did you understand? समझ में आया? ठीक है? So collinear vectors can be written as multiple of each other. Non-collinear vectors cannot be written as multiple of each other, which is this. And if you still want to write a and b as linear combination of each other, then the only possibility is both x and y must be equal to 0. Now what does it tell me? So उससे calculation क्या हो जाएगा बच्चों? ये देखो, ये calculation हो जाएगा. Calculation is you got something times a, जिसको मैंने लिखा था x times a vector plus say y times b vector equal to 0. This and this implies that x भी 0 होगा and y भी 0 होगा because they are non-collinear. So when you solve, तो इसको भी 0 कर दो, make this equal to 0 and make this thing also equal to 0. When you solve, बच्चों आपके पास क्या आ जाएगा? Lambda is equal to -4. You will get lambda is equal to -4, which is your answer. समझ में आया? Got it? So this is a very important concept. This is sort of revision for your concept of collinearity. Two vectors collinear, a vector is equal to lambda times b vector. Two vectors are non-collinear, and if you write x times a plus y times b equal to 0 and a and b are non-collinear vectors, then the only possibility is x and y both are 0. Cool? चलो, very nice. अब आगे बढ़ते हैं यहाँ से. So answer is A. Now let us get into the product of the vectors. Let us get into the dot and the cross product of the vectors. ठीक है? Very simple laddu concepts, but problems do come from there. All right? ठीक है? Mahua, can we just compare the coefficient of alpha and beta? No beta, not compare. कंपेयर नहीं करना है अपने को, ठीक है, अपने को दोनों को इंडिविजुअली जीरो करना है, विच आई एम गेटिंग अ सेंस व्हाट यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट देयर, बट थिंक इन अ प्रॉपर वे, ठीक है। चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं। अब आ जाओ डॉट प्रोडक्ट पे, बहुत सिंपल है, थ्योरी एवरीबडी नोज, सो आई विल नॉट वेस्ट टाइम। ए डॉट बी इज नथिंग बट मॉड ए मॉड बी कॉस थीटा। ऑलवेज रिमेंबर थीटा इज द एंगल बिटवीन द वेक्टर्स व्हेन दे आर कनेक्टेड टेल टू टेल। इसको टेल बोलते हैं, ये टेल है और ये हेड है, टेल हेड, ठीक है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ ए वेक्टर एंड बी वेक्टर रिटन लाइक दिस और ड्रॉन लाइक दिस, देन बच्चों व्हाट इज थीटा बिटवीन देम? रिमेंबर दिस इज नॉट थीटा बिकॉज दे आर नॉट जॉइंड टेल टू टेल। तो क्या करो, ए वेक्टर को खिसका के आगे लिखो, कैन आई राइट ए वेक्टर लाइक दिस एज वेल? इट्स अ फ्री वेक्टर, सो ए वेक्टर कैन आई पुट इट लाइक दिस? So now A vector, now B vector connected tail to tail. So the angle theta is angle between them. Very simple but very confusing concept at times. यहाँ पे गलती हो सकती है. You can get a minus sign का mistake if you don't take care of this. ठीक है? And anyways, when you take a dot product, then the x and x components, y and y components, and z components gets multiplied, and their addition is A dot B. Nothing special. All of you have done this multiple times. ठीक है? Let's move ahead. Let's simple results, all of you. Guys, is this clear till here? Can I move to the problem solving? Yes or no? These were very thick. Come, let us come here. Now, what is given? A vector is given, B vector is given, and C vector is given. ठीक है? So how many variables? So there is a lambda 1 I see, there is a lambda 2 I see, and there is a lambda 3 I see. There are 3 unknowns. ठीक है? With 3 vectors such that 2 conditions are given. B vector is equal to 2A. And another condition, A vector is perpendicular to C vector, right? बस simply लिखते जाओ, you will get 2 equations. 2 equations cannot give you the value of 3 unknowns, lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3. But then looking at the options, we will be able to find which pair lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3 satisfies the conditions. तो चुपचाप लिखते जाओ. Just write down what is B is equal to B vector is equal to 2A vector, write down. You know B vector, you know A vector, write down B is equal to 2A. A is perpendicular to C, very simple. बच्चों क्या हो जाएगा? A dot C 0. All of you know. 2 perpendicular vectors, their dot 0 because theta is 90 degree, cos theta, cos 90 0. All of you know. So simply let's do the calculations. Check करो, आ जाओ. Let's simply check the calculations. So what all do we know? Equation 1. So B is equal to 2A. So ऐसे लिखते हैं. This is how you write it, right? Then what do? Just you need to equate the coefficients of I, J and K. So 4 is equal to 4 already there. 6 is equal to 6 already there. So basically what will you equate? That 3 minus lambda 2 is equal to 2 lambda 1. Your equation number 1. Then second is A dot C equal to 0. Then write A dot C equal to 0. So when you write A dot C equal to 0 तो बच्चों क्या हो जाएगा? This will happen. Let's simply see. A dot C equal to 0. So A vector dot C vector करोगे तो ये आ जाएगा. You'll get this. ठीक है? So basically क्या हो गया आपके पास? This is your second equation. So 2 equations. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. All you need to do is simply check which of the options का triplet satisfies both the given conditions. So you can see since minus 1 upon half 4 and 0 satisfies equation 1 and 2 both. ठीक है? Hence the possible values of lambda 1, lambda 2 and lambda 3 are these. Alright? So be very careful. Whatever that you learned at your NCERT level, exactly concepts are the same which are asked in JEE Mains. Just that the problems become slightly trickier. Nothing else. No random theory comes. Alright? Simple NCERT level theory which I have been telling for so many days in all my classes. है ना? In all my classes, have you seen anything super random special coming? No. Simple concepts. Be careful. Problem will be solved. ठीक है ना? चलो अब आगे बढ़ते हैं. Let us move ahead. Now let's simply see what is the geometrical significance. Again, nothing special here. Geometrical significance क्या है बच्चों? Projection. ठीक है? So basically we are talking about projection of a vector along another vector. ठीक है? So basically क्या है? there is a vector A and there is a vector B. If you take projection of A vector, this is A vector, projection of A on B, A का projection B के ऊपर, it means what? If you drop a perpendicular from A on B, then this is called the projection of A on B. तो बच्चों क्या हो जाएगा? If this angle is theta, ये कितना हो जाएगा? Mod A cos theta, projection of A on B. But it is very simple to imagine, this is nothing but what? Can I write it at A dot B, which is mod A mod B cos theta. इसको किससे डिवाइड कर दो? mod B से. So this is बच्चों what? This is projection of A on B. Similarly, what is projection of B on A? वो कितना हो जाएगा? It will be mod A mod B upon modulus of A. So जिसके ऊपर प्रोजेक्शन लेते हैं, if you take projection on B, divide A dot B by mod B. If you take projection of B on A, then divide A dot B by modulus of A. Can also be written like this. Can I also write this as A vector upon mod A? Can you write this as A cap? All of you know. Can I write this as A cap dot B? या फिर B dot A cap, एक ही बात है. I can also write this as A dot B cap, because B vector upon mod V is the unit vector B. Agree? So this is the projection. Let us see how this gets utilized or applied in the problem solving. But again, as I said, let's do in simple problems, nothing special बच्चों. Let's see. ठीक है? आगे बढ़ो. Guys, is this clear till here? Can I move to the problem solving? Yes or no? These were very. So let's read the problem carefully. Let A, B and C vectors are given to you. Let us very carefully see what is the unknown. A vector तो fully given, B vector not fully given, two unknowns B1 and B2, ठीक है, and C vector is fully given, okay, and there is, देखिए ये तो सेम ही चीज़ लिखी हुई है, be three vectors such that the projection of vector B on A is A. The projection of B on A is A if A plus B is perpendicular to C. तो सबसे पहले देखो क्या बोल रहा है. What is he saying? The projection of B on A. समझ रहे हो क्या है? Actually यही है. So B, if you, तो A is such that if you drop a perpendicular from B on A, you will actually get the vector A itself, right? So this is given to you, and A plus B is perpendicular to C is given to you. ठीक है? Then vector B is equal to, simply write the conditions. What is the projection of B on A? Can you write it? B on A कितना हो जाएगा? B dot A, projection on A, whatever you take projection on, divide by the same vector का modulus, right? But that is given to be, so ये क्या length आ गई? This is the length. So B dot A upon mod A, ये क्या आ गया? This is this length, and this length is nothing but what? It is given that it is equal to vector A, मतलब the length is equal to, समझ में आया क्या ये? So this statement is this. So left hand side is projection of B on A, but that is equal to the length of vector A itself. समझ में आ गया सबको? Anybody any doubt in this? अब इसको देखो, यहां तक समझ में आ गया. अब बस इसको सॉल्व करो, put the values. ठीक है? So you will get the equation 1. You will get the equation 1. So क्या equation आ गई जरा देखते हैं. So this is the equation. Projection of B on A, B dot A upon modulus of A. ठीक है? You can do B dot A. आपको A पता है, आपको B पता है. Can you write B dot A? कितना हो जाएगा? 1 into B1, 1 into B1, 1 into B2, 1 into B2, and root 2 into root 2, that is 2, divided by modulus of A, which is 4. ठीक है? But according to the question, this is nothing but is equal to modulus of A, because projection of B on A is equal to A. Remember, projection is a scalar quantity. It is length. Projection is a length. So when you say projection is equal to vector A, it means it is equal to the length of vector A. ठीक है? वो कितना है? That is equal to 2. Right? So ये आ गया आपके पास equation 1. So this is your equation 1. B1 plus B2 is equal to 2. Equation 2. What is equation 2 बच्चों? Equation 2 is this. देखो वो क्या हो गया? a plus b is perpendicular to c. अरे बहुत सिंपल है. So a plus b is perpendicular to c implies a plus b dot c is equal to 0, which gives you this. ठीक है, just put the values, you will get your equation 2. This is your equation 2, right? So equation 1 ये रही, this is equation 1. So equation 1 and equation 2 solve कर दो, you will get the values of b1 and b2. With the values of b1 and b2, you will get your modulus of vector b. Very simple, it will be 6. Any doubt बच्चों? चलो अब आगे बढ़ते हैं. So answer is B. Now let's come to the cross product. अरे क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट तो पता है अपने को. व्हाट इज क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट? ए क्रॉस बी. यू डू इट इन फिजिक्स सो मेनी टाइम्स. ऑल ऑफ यू नो हाउ टू डू ए क्रॉस बी. Vectorially, mod A, mod B, sin theta, but it's a vector quantity. Always remember that A vector, B vector. What is A cross B? A cross B is this vector, which is perpendicular to both. सबको पता है? It is perpendicular to both A and B, right? Or in simple words, it is a vector which is perpendicular to the plane containing A and B. Imagine A and B vectors are put on a table. ठीक है, imagine this is A vector, this is B vector. They both are put on a table. Table is a plane containing A and B. So what is A cross B? A cross B is a vector which is perpendicular to the plane containing A and B both. मतलब a vector which is perpendicular to the tabletop. Agree? And this is how you do it. Find the value ijk, ax, ay, az, bx, bf, bz. You have done this n number of times in physics and maths both. So let us quickly see the problems. Certain results, but let's do the problem. Guys, is this clear till here? Can I move to the problem solving? Yes or no? These were very... Come आ जाओ. ठीक है, this is again JEE mains problem. Let's read it. Vector A and vector B are vectors such that this is given to you. This is a nice problem. This is relatively better problem from JEE perspective. ठीक है? And what is given to you? This is given to you. Please observe very, very carefully. Observation is important. Do you see that this vector and this vector are same? Observation 1. ठीक है? Then possible values of this is your question. You can think of this as a numerical problem as well. ठीक है, करें बच्चों इसका. देखो बहुत सिंपल है, ध्यान से ऑब्जर्व करो. डू यू रियलाइज, लेट्स से दिस वेक्टर इज सी वेक्टर. कैन आई से दिस वेक्टर इज सी वेक्टर? तो यहां भी सी वेक्टर लिखा हुआ है. तो व्हाट इज गिवन टू यू? इट इज गिवन ए क्रॉस सी इज इक्वल टू सी क्रॉस बी. ठीक है ना? लेट मी कॉल दिस एज सी वेक्टर फॉर योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग. कैन आई ऑल्सो राइट दिस एज माइनस टाइम्स बी क्रॉस सी? ऑल ऑफ यू नो सी क्रॉस बी इज इक्वल टू माइनस टाइम्स बी क्रॉस सी. कैन आई टेक इट ऑन द अदर साइड? ठीक है, तो क्या हो जाएगा? ए क्रॉस सी taking on the other side plus b cross c is equal to 0. And can I also write this as a? Can I take cross c common? So a plus b cross c is equal to 0. When cross of two vectors is 0, then two vectors are parallel. All of you know that. ठीक है, sin theta 0 मतलब theta 0 मतलब angles are parallel to each other. So can I also say that a plus b is actually parallel to vector c, which with the concept of collinearity, we know that if two vectors are collinear or parallel, I can write one vector as the lambda times another vector. Yes or no? समझ में आया? What is c vector? c vector is this vector. तो क्या गिवन था? a cross c is equal to c cross b. A cross C, C cross B. I have written this as उल्टा करके minus times B cross C. I have taken B cross C on that side. It becomes A cross C plus B cross C, taking cross C common. A plus B cross C 0. A plus B vector and C vector are collinear or parallel. So I can write A plus B as the lambda times C vector. Any doubt till here? यहाँ तक clear है सबको? Right? If this is clear to you, ठीक है? So what do we have? So we get this. देखो ध्यान से, मेरे पास क्या आ गया? I can write a plus b vector as lambda times this vector. A plus b vector as lambda times c vector या फिर this vector, right? What is given to you? Modulus of a plus b is given to you. So can I take modulus on both the sides? Now let's take modulus on both the sides. ठीक है? So this implies that I can take mod on both the sides. ये कितना हो जाएगा? Implies modulus of a plus b is equal to lambda times modulus of 2i plus 3j plus 4k. If two vectors are equal, then their modulus is also equal. So this modulus is root 29. इसका modulus find करो. It will also come out to be equal to root 29. ठीक है? तो उससे क्या समझ में आएगा अपने को? What will we get? We get this बच्चों. देखना ध्यान से. This is what we get. What do we get is this. So a plus b is equal to root 29. Taking modulus on both the sides. ठीक है? तो बच्चों क्या हो जाएगा? प्लस माइनस लैम्डा इज इनटू दिस इज इक्वल टू रूट 29. ठीक है? क्योंकि लैम्डा प्लस माइनस से फर्क नहीं पड़ता, बिकॉज मॉड्यूलस ऑफ से माइनस ए वेक्टर एंड ए वेक्टर, बोथ ऑफ देयर मॉड्यूलस इज सेम, राइट? बोथ ऑफ देयर मॉड्यूलस इज सेम, हेंस देयर इज अ प्लस माइनस लैम्डा हियर. सो दिस इंप्लाइज दैट लैम्डा की वैल्यू कितनी आ जाएगी बच्चों? प्लस माइनस 1. नाउ व्हाट वाज गिवन इन द प्रॉब्लम? इन द प्रॉब्लम इट वाज गिवन दैट a plus b vector dot this, its potential values were to be found out. ठीक है? But I can write a plus b vector, I can write a plus b vector as lambda times this, but lambda is plus minus 1. So a plus b can be written as plus minus this dot this. a plus b को मैंने क्या लिख दिया? It can be written as this. So the potential values are plus minus 4. In the options, 4 is the answer. All right? ठीक है बेटा? चलो, all right, let's move ahead. ठीक है? Now let's focus on this problem. Come look at this. चलो अब यहाँ पे आ जाओ. अब क्या है? A is this, A vector is given to us, B vector is given to us. ठीक है? And C is a vector such that A cross C plus B is 0 and A dot C is given to you. Then modulus of C का whole square. Multiple approaches. ठीक है? This tells me, मुझे चाहिए mod C का square. Let's keep focusing on this. What do I know from here? I know that A cross C is equal to minus B. Can I write it? और यहाँ से मुझे क्या पता है? मुझे पता है A dot C is equal to 4. So if nothing strikes you, keep solving. What does it tell you? It tells you कि अगर if I take mod on both the sides, this implies ये कितना हो जाएगा? A cross C is nothing but the modulus of A cross C is mod A mod C sin theta is equal to modulus of B. माइनस साइन से फर्क नहीं पड़ता. What do you know बच्चों? You know mod A. ठीक है? And you know mod B as well. So यहां से क्या मिलेगा आपको? यहां से मिल जाएगा mod C sin theta. What is mod C sin theta? Mod B that is root 3. ठीक है? And mod A that is root 2. Agree? और यहां से बच्चों क्या आ जाएगा? You will get mod A mod C cos theta is equal to 4. So what do I get from here? Mod C cos theta is equal to 4 by mod A कितना है? रूट 2. बस. So simply, बहुत सिंपल सी बात है बच्चों. Look at this and look at this. Just square and add. Just square and add. क्या बोल रहा हूं मैं? Square and add. क्या हो जाएगा? mod c square sin square theta cos square theta. When you add sin square theta plus cos square theta 1, so left hand side will become what? Simply mod c whole square and right hand side will be the answer, because what you want? Mod c square. That's it. कितना हो जाएगा? 3 by 2 plus this will be what? 8. 16 by 2 8. 8 plus 3 by 2 I think will be 19 by 2. 19 by 2 should be your answer. Any doubt? Is that clear all of you? Yes, समझ में आया सबको? ठीक है? Another way to do it was this. Another way to visualize the same problem was this. ऐसे भी कर सकते हो. This is how you can visualize it as well. है ना? A cross C का whole square, mod का whole square बच्चों क्या होता है? This is nothing but mod A mod C whole square sin square theta. ठीक है? Right sin square theta is 1 minus cos square theta. So this will become mod A square mod b square minus mod a mod b cos theta whole square, ठीक है, तो कैन ऑल्सो बी रिटन एज mod a whole square mod b square minus a dot b whole square. This is what is written here. ठीक है ना, c हर सके, it everywhere it is c. Agree? So you know all the values. You know mod a, you know mod c, you know a dot c. Put the values, you'll get the answer. It is exactly what we did in the previous page, but another way of looking at it. ठीक है ना, nothing special here. आगे बढ़े, चलो let's move ahead without wasting time. Answer is 19/2. Look at this बच्चों, look at this problem. हाँ आ जाओ. So magnitude of the projection of vector this on the vector perpendicular to the plane containing. अच्छा ये बच्चों बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट कंसेप्ट है. द लैंग्वेज पे फोकस करो, ठीक है. प्लेन कंटेनिंग वेक्टर्स दिस एंड दिस, ठीक है, परपेंडिकुलर टू. सो बेसिकली वो क्या बोल रहा है, देयर आर, से मान लो ये वेक्टर ए है आपके पास, से दिस इज वेक्टर ए, से दिस इज वेक्टर बी, ठीक है. सो दिस इज वेक्टर ए एंड दिस इज वेक्टर बी, राइट. सो इमेजिन करो कि दीज टू वेक्टर्स आर ऑन अ टेबल. सो इमेजिन करो दिस वाज द टेबल फॉर एग्जांपल, है ना. सो इमेजिन दिस इज द टेबल टॉप एंड ए एंड बी वेक्टर्स आर देयर, ठीक है. सो अ वेक्टर विच इज परपेंडिकुलर टू द प्लेन कंटेनिंग ए एंड बी, ठीक है. सो बेसिकली वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस वेक्टर विच इज परपेंडिकुलर टू द बोथ वेक्टर्स एंड हेंस परपेंडिकुलर टू द प्लेन कंटेनिंग ए एंड बी, ठीक है. वो वेक्टर बच्चों क्या होगा, ए क्रॉस बी और सम मल्टीपल ऑफ ए क्रॉस बी. समझ में आया, ठीक है. सो ए क्रॉस बी वेक्टर इज द वेक्टर विच इज परपेंडिकुलर टू द प्लेन कंटेनिंग ए एंड बी. बस यही अंडरस्टैंडिंग है. सो क्या बोल रहा है, द मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ द प्रोजेक्शन ऑफ दिस वेक्टर ऑन द वेक्टर परपेंडिकुलर टू द प्लेन कंटेनिंग दिस एंड दिस. बहुत सिंपल है. सो मान लो ये वेक्टर क्या है, सो दिस वेक्टर इज सी. सो प्रोजेक्शन ऑफ सी ऑन ए क्रॉस बी, बस बहुत सिंपल है. सो प्रोजेक्शन ऑफ सी क्या होता है, सो प्रोजेक्शन ऑफ सी ऑन दिस वेक्टर. सो जिस वेक्टर के ऊपर, द प्रोजेक्शन ऑन विच वेक्टर, डिवाइड बाय द मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ दैट. सो डिवाइड बाय, दिस इज योर आंसर, दिस इज योर आंसर. सो प्रोजेक्शन ऑफ सी on the vector which is perpendicular to the plane containing a and b, ठीक है. so projection of this on this and जिसके ऊपर, if the vector you take the projection on, ठीक है, you divide by that vector. agree? बस कैलकुलेशन कर लो. you know a, you know b, you know c, you know how to calculate a cross b, ijk ax ay az bx by bz. all right, ठीक है ना, क्लियर. कैलकुलेशन कर लोगे, कैन यू डू द कैलकुलेशन. सो दिस इज व्हाट वी आर डूइंग, दिस इज ए क्रॉस बी. देखो ध्यान से. सो द वेक्टर परपेंडिकुलर टू ए एंड बी इज ए क्रॉस बी. ए क्रॉस बी इज आई जे के 1 1 1 1 2 3. कैलकुलेट करोगे ये आ जाएगा. इज दैट क्लियर. बस उसके बाद क्या करेंगे हम, नाउ यू गॉट दिस वेक्टर, नाउ प्रोजेक्शन ऑफ सी ऑन दिस वेक्टर. सो दिस इज सी, दिस इज अनदर वेक्टर. सो सी डॉट a cross b upon modulus of a cross b, what I talked about. Bus put the values, you will get under, do it yourself. Okay, now let's come to the geometrical significance of cross products. Simple concept बच्चों, just keep it in mind. So what is a cross b? a cross b क्या होता है? So a cross b is actually mod a mod b sin theta. So if you make a parallelogram whose adjacent sides are a and b, ठीक है, what you observe is this is mod a, OA is mod a, but what is b sin theta? If this angle is theta, then this is b sin theta, mod b sin theta. So mod a into mod b sin theta is base into height, that is area of the parallelogram. So geometrically what is a cross b का magnitude A cross B का magnitude is area of the parallelogram whose adjacent sides are A and B, which you already know, nothing special here, right? But if you do it, the corollary of that, or the result which you can derive from that, is that the area of the triangle with A and B as their adjacent sides is half A cross B, is half A cross B. ठीक है? कैसे? एक सेकेंड, इसको हटा दूं. is half A cross B because A cross B क्या है? area of the entire parallelogram. ठीक है? And if you take this triangle, its area is half of the entire parallelogram. So area of the triangle बच्चों क्या होता है? half of A cross B. Nothing special. Remember, A and B are the adjacent sides of the triangle or the parallelogram. ठीक है? This is your NCERT stuff. Nothing special. This is what you learned for your board exams. प्री बोर्ड की तैयारी की है कि नहीं की? आर यू डूइंग योर बोर्ड एग्जाम्स प्रिपरेशन और नॉट? ठीक है? इफ यू आर डूइंग इट देन यू नो ऑल द थ्योरी इन द वर्ल्ड दैट इज रिक्वायर्ड फॉर योर जेईई मेंस. इफ यू आर डूइंग योर बोर्ड एग्जाम का प्रिपरेशन, चिल. ओके, चलो अब आ जाओ ट्रिपल प्रोडक्ट्स. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट बच्चों, व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न नाउ बच्चों, रियल थिंग. दिस इज समथिंग दैट मेजॉरिटी किड्स डू नॉट नो. आई विल ट्राई माई बेस्ट इन द लिमिटेड टाइम टू एक्सप्लेन यू. ठीक है? सो फोकस. This is बच्चों scalar triple product. This is box ABC. If you want to do it in detail, then earlier this year, ठीक है, in the online Pathshala program, I taught vectors and 3D in much detail, where I took entire one class on this and entire one class on A cross B cross C. This is vector triple product. ठीक है? I will try to revise it very quickly today. Okay? चलो, so starting with box ABC scalar triple product. So what is scalar triple product बच्चों? Let's see. Scalar triple product is this. When you do A dot B cross C, it is called the scalar triple product. Very simple. बच्चों, this is a vector. B cross C is a vector, right? A is a vector. But when you take dot of two vectors, what you get is a scalar quantity, right? So it is a triple product, but it is, the net result is a scalar quantity, right? So this is what we call as box ABC. We will learn that it can be represented as box ABC. We like to represent this as box ABC because it is same as A cross B dot C. So one thing to note here is कि ये dot and cross का position if you interchange, the result remains the same and both of these are actually equal to the determinant, which is AX, AY, AZ, BX, BY, BZ, CX, CY, CZ. ठीक है? So A dot B cross C, we will represent this as box ABC. ठीक है? Which is same as saying A cross B dot C. The position of dot and cross can be interchanged and this result comes out to be equal to this. ठीक है? तो सबसे पहले नोट कर लो if you haven't read this before. ठीक है? Once noted, now let me move ahead and explain it in a bit more detail and then we'll go to its applications in the J level problem solving. ठीक है? Yes, it is volume of parallelepiped. तो देखो क्या है ये, देखना ध्यान से. So A dot B cross C, as I told, can be represented as box ABC, that is scalar triple product of A, B and C. ठीक है? Very simple to visualize. देखो, A vector is this, B cross C vector is this. All of you know what is B cross C? When you take dot बच्चों, when you take dot, तो क्या होगा? I and I will get multiplied. ठीक है? तो ये AX, AY, AZ will actually occupy this row after taking dot, which will give you this result. ठीक है? So box ABC बच्चों, remember, is equal to this determinant. Just keep this in mind. Now, since you know the properties of the determinants, if I change the rows in the cyclic order, does the value of the determinant change? No. Hence, this suddenly tells me, बच्चों, now note down that box ABC, that is A wala row, B wala row, C wala row, if I change the order in the cyclic order, what is cyclic order? Say A, B, C, cycle, cycle, cycle. So A, B, C, then B, C, A, B, C, A. बच्चों, visualize determinant. What is B, C, A? B wala row at the top, then C, then A. Basically what I have done, I have moved the rows in the cyclic order. Determinant does not change. Yes or no? समझ में? ठीक है? Now this is also equal to ABC, BCA and CAB. All are equal. Right? But if I interchange any two of this, a minus sign will come. ठीक है? So remember, if I simply change one of the orders or if I change the order of the cycle, वो क्या हो जाएगा बच्चों? If I write this as A, C, B, it will become minus of this. Basically मैंने क्या किया? B and C rows को interchange कर दिया. The determinant now gives you a minus sign. Agree? ठीक है? So cyclic order all same. If you change the cyclic order, you will get a minus sign. Now let's see how to apply this. यहाँ तक समझ में आया? ठीक है? So box ABC is this determinant. Simple. Now let's see how to apply. Application. Application बच्चों, the same thing I have written. Now let's learn the application. One important application बच्चों is this. Please note down. Note down this. If box ABC is 0, then the vectors are coplanar. Remember, so if somebody says A vector, B vector and C vector are coplanar, you will immediately imply, array box ABC 0. Box ABC 0 मतलब the determinant is 0, solve it. Very simple. ठीक है? Clear है ये? Can you guys visualize why has this come? Can you visualize why this has come? I'll help you visualize quickly. Just note it down. देखना ध्यान से. What do you know? This is vector A and this is vector B. ठीक है? Vector A, vector B. बच्चों, what is A cross B? A cross B is this vector. So this is vector A cross B, which is perpendicular to both. Right? Now imagine there is a vector C such that देखना A cross B dot C is 0. If there is a vector C such that A cross B का dot C के साथ 0, इसका मतलब C is perpendicular to, this implies C is perpendicular to A cross B. This is A cross B which is perpendicular to the plane containing A and B. ये है plane A और B का, the table top. A cross B perpendicular to table top. Now a vector C is perpendicular to this. तो वो vector कहाँ होना चाहिए? That vector C must be again on the table top. So obviously the vector C must be on the table top itself because this is perpendicular. Because C is perpendicular to A cross B, it means C again lies on the plane containing A and B. Hence, if this is 0, implies A, B, C are coplanar. It means that A, B, C are coplanar. How many of you understood this? Yes or no? How many of you got this? Can you visualize? How many of you could visualize this? Awesome, super awesome, very good. ठीक है? Visualization is important in vectors. What's the whole point of vectors without visualizing it? ठीक है? चलो, very nice. ये बहुत important है visualization. ठीक है? Now let's focus on the problem solving. Let's go to the problem. I'll give you one. Guys, is this clear till here? Can I move to the problem solving? Yes or no? These were very basic problem. For you to revise it, then we'll go to the JEE Mains problem. This is for your revision. Sorry, for the clarity of the concept. देखो इसको. If UVW का box is given to be 1, then what is the value of this? ठीक है, this is standard problem. I am giving it so that you can understand the concept. Before we go to the JEE Mains, Why I'm doing this? Because this concept may be new for many of the students. ठीक है, करे सक्षम ले लिया बेटा तुम्हारा नाम. ओके, अब देखो इसको 3 UVW, नो प्रॉब्लम. रिमेंबर द साइक्लिक ऑर्डर UVW. लेट्स फॉलो दिस साइक्लिक ऑर्डर. Till the time the cyclic order is followed, my values are same. So 3 UVW, no problem. What is this? VWU. VWU. ठीक है, अरे can this, so basically UVW का box is same as saying the box of VWU. So VWU both are same. ठीक है, so can I also write this as 3 UVW minus, can I write this as UVW again? UVW, right? ठीक है, but when you do WVU, that is actually going in the opposite direction. WVU is going in the opposite order. So this will actually be what? This will actually be, this is actually minus times UVW. So can I write this minus, can I write this as plus 2 times UVW? Right, तो कितना हो जाएगा 3 4 5 minus 1 4, that is 4 times UVW, but that is given to be equal to 1. समझ में आ गया? ठीक है, so this just I gave you this problem so that you understand this concept of this cyclic order. UVW, VWU, WUV all are same. Order change कर दो, it comes with a minus sign. ठीक है, चलो now let's start with the problems. So answer is 4. Now let's do this. Do it बच्चों. The sum of the distinct real values of mu for which the vectors this and this are coplanar. Laddu problem. Such are the problems in JEE which come direct application. 3 vectors are given to you. Vector 1, vector 2 and vector 3. And these 3 are coplanar. The sum of the distinct real values of mu for which the vectors are coplanar. Agar vectors coplanar hai, तो their box will be 0. So imagine this is vector A, vector B, vector C. They are coplanar, implies box ABC 0, which implies what? What is 0? AX, AY, AZ. What is AX, AY, AZ? Mu 1, 1, mu 1, 1. Then B, that is 1 mu 1, mu 1. Then C, that is 1, 1 mu is 0. Solve to find mu. इसमें क्या है? लड्डू क्वेश्चन है. Mu करोगे क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन आ जाएगा. You will get a quadratic equation. So you will get 2 values of mu. Hence the sum of the distinct values of mu. Since you will get multiple values of mu, add them and that is the sum of the distinct values of mu and that is your answer. ठीक है? Clear? ठीक है ना? So solve करो. Do the calculations. Check the calculations now. क्या है? This, since these 3 vectors, vector, vector, vector are coplanar, implies this is 0 as I told you. If this is 0, solve करोगे बच्चों आ जाएगा mu is equal to 1 and minus 2. So the sum of the real values कितना हो जाएगा? 1 plus minus 2, that is minus 1 is your answer. Answer is minus 1. Alright? समझ में आया? Yes or no? Move ahead. Let's see one more problem. ये देखो. Answer is A. Look at this. A, B, C are coplanar vectors. Then non-zero vectors A cross C is. कर लोगे? Home assignment. Can you do it now? So simple. So let vector A, vector B and vector C are given to you and they are coplanar. तो क्या करोगे? Box A, B, C 0. Solve टू फाइंड लैम्डा, लैम्डा आ जाएगा यहां से, और लैम्डा आ जाएगा तो यू विल गेट द वेक्टर ए एंड वेक्टर सी. सो कैन यू फाइंड आउट A cross C? Very simple. You guys can do it. So do it. Give me the answer in the comment box. ठीक है, this is your home assignment problem. All right. Now let us move to, ये कर लेते हैं एक बार quickly. Last problem of this type. Before we do vector triple product, इसके बाद हम करेंगे 10 minutes या 5 minutes vector triple product and your vectors will be finished completely. Absolutely no other concept that comes. ठीक है. निशांत, backlog की जगह बेटा focus on your strong topics only. Focus on strong topics. 12th you have already done for your board exam. हो गया बस. For the 12 topics, do previous year JEE problems and focus on chemistry. End of the story. That's it. Your preparation for JEE is done. ठीक है. हाँ, इसको देखो. क्या दिखा? Alpha belongs to R and there are 3 vectors. Vector A, vector B and there is a vector C. 3 vectors दे दिए आपको, 3 vectors. ठीक है. And the set S such that the set of all alpha such that ABC are coplanar. अरे वाह, ABC are coplanar. अरे ABC coplanar मतलब बॉक्स ABC 0. क्या लड्डू क्वेश्चन है ये? बॉक्स ABC 0, बॉक्स ABC 0 करो. ठीक है. फाइंड अल्फा, बस इसमें क्या है? ठीक है. 3D बेटा ऑन वेडनेसडे, 3D क्लास विल बी ऑन वेडनेसडे. ओके, बस वेरी सिंपल. कर लोगे सॉल्व. क्या आएगा? यू विल रियलाइज देयर इज नो वैल्यू ऑफ अल्फा विच सेटिस्फाइज दिस गिवन कंडीशन. सो आंसर इसका आ जाएगा, आई थिंक एम्प्टी सेट आएगा. लेट अस चेक द कैलकुलेशंस. व्हेन यू डू द कैलकुलेशन दिस इज व्हाट यू गेट. सो 3 वेक्टर्स ABC कोप्लेनर मतलब बॉक्स ABC 0 विच इंप्लाइज A AX AY AZ BX BY BZ CX CY CZ equal to 0. All of you know how to solve determinant. When you will solve आपके पास आ जाएगा ये alpha square plus 6 equal to 0. Can it be 0? No. Positive plus positive can never be 0. Right? So no real value of alpha exists. इसका मतलब S is an empty set. बस very simple. ठीक है. 4/4 डिटर्मिनेंट. अरे बेटा 3/3 कर लो यार. ठीक है. अब तुम मुझसे पूछोगे 10/10 डिटर्मिनेंट कैसे करें? अरे 3/3 कर लो, बहुत है यार. इट्स ओके, कूल. ओके, आगे बढ़े. आ जाओ, अब आ जाओ वेक्टर ट्रिपल डॉट. बच्चों सुपर इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज 99.999% स्टूडेंट्स ऑफ द कंट्री विल नॉट डू इट. इट इज जस्ट अ सिंपल रिजल्ट and you might get a problem on this. So बच्चों focus on this. This can give you an edge over others. So what is a vector triple product? This is A cross B cross C. ठीक है. अब इसका मतलब क्या है भाई? A cross B cross C. ठीक है. So सबसे पहले तो बताओ, just try to visualize it. Let's say this is a vector P. Let's say this is a vector P. I will give you a result. But listen to me, I will eventually give you a result. If you remember the result, your problem is guaranteed done. Laddu problems. But let's go to the result. पहले इसको visualize करते हैं. बच्चों, do you realize that P is a vector? ठीक है. इस वेक्टर को देखो. Let's call this vector as D. अगर ये वेक्टर D होता तो आप इसको क्या लिखते हैं? A cross D. You could have written this. So P vector जो है, P vector is perpendicular to A and D both. All of you know. A cross D is a vector which is perpendicular to both A and D. So can I write P vector is perpendicular to A and P vector is perpendicular to D. What is D? D is B cross C. Now, अब देखना ध्यान से. A vector which is perpendicular to B cross C, वो कहां होगा? Where will it be? I just told you the visualization of A cross B dot C equal to 0, coplanar. Same concept, right? So if this is B, this is B, this is C. ठीक है. This is the tabletop. This is B cross C. A vector which is perpendicular to B cross C is actually again on the plane of B and C, on the tabletop. सो बच्चों ये क्या होगा, कैन यू रियलाइज दिस इज P वेक्टर इज कोप्लेनर विथ B वेक्टर एंड C वेक्टर, समझ में आया? सो ब्रॉडली व्हाट यू नीड टू रिमेंबर बच्चों इज दिस, सो जस्ट रिमेंबर एंड देन आई विल टेल यू अ रिजल्ट. Conceptually, this vector is a vector which is perpendicular to A and coplanar with इसको नोट कर लो, जस्ट नोट इट डाउन. समझ में आ गया तो अच्छी बात है, नहीं समझ में आया तो नोट कर लो इसको, ठीक है. मोर देन दिस अ रिजल्ट विल बी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट आई विल जस्ट हेल्प यू नोट डाउन, ठीक है. How many of you could visualize it, by the way? How many of you could visualize this till here? Yes or no? Yes and no. जल्दी से बता दो yes and no. चलो awesome, very good. अब इसका रिजल्ट नोट कर लो चुपचाप. This is the result बच्चों. So as I told you, A cross B cross C is a vector which is perpendicular to B and C. आप visualize कर सकते हो lambda b plus mu c. Any vector in the plane of b and c can be written as linear multiple of b and c. चलो छोड़ो, कोई बात नहीं, जो मैंने बोला समझ में आया तो ठीक है, नहीं आया तो भी ठीक है. जस्ट रिमेंबर दिस रिजल्ट. हाउ डू यू रिमेंबर इट, देखना ध्यान से बच्चों. कैसे याद रखोगे, सी वेरी केयरफुली. ए क्रॉस बी क्रॉस सी. हाउ डू यू रिमेंबर इट बच्चों? स्टेप 1 क्या करोगे, टेक द एक्सट्रीम्स. A dot C B, A dot C B minus, then take these two, A dot B, A dot B C. समझ में आया कैसे? सबसे पहले take the extremes A dot C, then take B, minus, then take these two A dot B and then take C, right? Similarly, if you do A cross B vector, if the bracket is here and C is there, again step 1, take the extremes A dot C, बचा कितना B, minus, then you will do B dot C and then you will take A, B dot C A. इसको नोट कर लो. ठीक है, नोट किया, नोटेड. अब प्रॉब्लम्स देखें, इसको कॉपी में नोट कर लिया. लेट्स सी हाउ टू यूज इट, ठीक है. अब देखो प्रॉब्लम कितनी लड्डू और कितनी सिंपल आती है यहाँ पे. लेट्स फोकस ऑन दिस. सो लास्ट कंसेप्ट ऑफ द डे वाज दिस एंड लेट्स लुक एट द प्रॉब्लम व्हिच इज दिस. गाइस, इज दिस क्लियर टिल हियर? कैन आई मूव टू द प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग? यस और नो? दीस वर वेरी जेईई मेंस 2019. आ जाओ. ABC are 3 unit vectors out of which the vectors B and C are non-parallel. Okay, अच्छी बात है, बड़ी अच्छी बात है. If alpha and beta are the angles between the vectors A, which vector A makes with the vector B and C respectively, then what is this? एक तो majority students will leave it after reading the problem, ठीक है. बट चलो अपने को तो ये दिख गया, अरे A क्रॉस B क्रॉस C, ये तो लड्डू है, ये तो डायरेक्ट फॉर्मूला है, अप्लाई कर देते हैं यार फॉर्मूला, बिग डील. ए क्या फॉर्मूला है ये? फर्स्ट टेक द एक्सट्रीम्स A डॉट C, एक्सट्रीम्स B माइनस A डॉट B C माइनस A डॉट B C, बट दिस इज गिवन टू बी इक्वल टू हाफ B. ठीक है, अरे वाह, आई कैन कंपेयर द कोफिशिएंट्स. क्या क्या मिल गया मुझे यहां से? मुझे मिल गया यहां से कि जस्ट कंपेयर B एंड B, तो B एंड B यू कैन ऑल्सो विजुअलाइज दिस एज 0 टाइम्स C, ठीक है. सो कंपेयर C, तो क्या मिल गया आपको यहां से? आपको मिल गया A डॉट C इज एक्चुअली हाफ, राइट, और आपको मिल गया A डॉट B इज इक्वल टू 0, राइट. अब क्या बोल रहा है? ये बोल रहा है ABC भी 3 यूनिट वेक्टर्स हैं ये. ABC आर यूनिट वेक्टर्स, ऑल राइट. एंड आउट ऑफ विच वेक्टर्स बी एंड सी आर नॉन पैरेलल, चलो अच्छी बात है, उसको मरने दो. इफ अल्फा एंड बीटा आर द एंगल्स बिटवीन एंगल्स विच वेक्टर ए मेक्स विथ वेक्टर बी, so angle between a and b is alpha, so this implies mod a mod b cos alpha is 0. alpha आ जाएगा because mod a mod b is 1, a and b are unit vectors, ठीक है. and the angle which the a makes with c is beta, तो ये कितना है, mod a which is 1 mod c which is 1 sin beta is equal to half, तो यहाँ से बीटा आ जाएगा आपके पास. सो अल्फा आ जाएगा, बीटा आ जाएगा, अल्फा माइनस बीटा आ जाएगा, बिग डील. एनी डाउट? यस और नो? समझ में आया? सच ए सिंपल थिंग. कर लो एक बार कैलकुलेशन चेक वापस से. सिंपल फॉर्मूला, ए क्रॉस सी, ए डॉट सी बी माइनस ए डॉट बी सी इज इक्वल टू हाफ बी. ठीक है, कंबाइन द टू, क्या हो जाएगा आपके पास. सो जैसे देखोगे तो यहां से ए डॉट सी इज इक्वल टू हाफ, a dot c is half and a dot b is 0 because this can be written as 0 times c. ठीक है, तो यहां से कितना आ गया, बीटा 60 डिग्री और अल्फा आ गया 90 डिग्री. देयर डिफरेंस इज 30 डिग्रीज. दैट्स योर आंसर. ये देखो, डू इट. जेईई मेंस 2016. देखो इसको, ABCB 3 वेक्टर सच दैट ए कैप क्रॉस बी क्रॉस सी इज दिस. अरे भाई, ये तो फॉर्मूला है, अरे तो फॉर्मूला है, लगा दो चुपचाप. क्या फॉर्मूला है, एक्सट्रीम्स ए डॉट सी बी माइनस ए डॉट बी, ए डॉट बी सी इज इक्वल टू √3/2 बी एंड सी. अरे वाह, आई विल कंपेयर द कोफिशिएंट्स. I'll compare the coefficients. So a dot c कितना हो जाएगा, a dot c will be equal to √3/2 और a dot b कितना हो जाएगा, a dot b is equal to minus √3/2. ठीक है ना. and if b is not parallel to c, अच्छा, then the angle between a and b, angle between a and b, ये लो, ये तो क्या है, यूनिट वेक्टर्स. so mod a cap 1 mod b cap 1, angle between the two cos theta is equal to √3/2 minus √3/2, सॉरी माइनस √3/2 आ जाएगा. उससे आपके पास कितना होता है, माइनस √3/2 थीटा. 5π/6 क्या होता है, 5π/6. दैट्स इट. क्लियर हो जाएगा, सबका हो जाएगा. सोहेल हो जाएगा, सबका हो जाएगा. टेंशन ना लो, बस टेंशन लोगे तो दिमाग खराब हो जाएगा. ठीक, टेंशन नहीं लेते यार. व्हेन आई वाज ऑफ योर एज आई यूज्ड टू टेक सो मच टेंशन इन लाइफ. ठीक है, बट देन आई रियलाइज व्हाट्स द होल पॉइंट. एनीवेज, जे इज नॉट अ मैटर ऑफ लाइफ एंड डेथ, राइट. जे में नहीं होगा तो क्या मर जाएंगे क्या, कुछ नहीं होता ऐसा. ठीक है, ऑल ऑफ यू विल डू ग्रेट इन लाइफ. ऑल ऑफ यू are here to study. It means that you are so much focused. If you're focused, if you're doing hard work in life, yaar, trust me, nothing else matters. You will definitely crack JEE. And if not JEE, you will crack the life, and that is what matters. But you should do it happily, without taking tension. और वही तो life है. All right? चलो, on that note, these are your home assignment problems. Please do it immediately after the class. This is on your collinearity. This is on the coplanarity box ABC, and this problem is your third problem, which is on your the vector triple product. You can do all these problems very simply. Give the answers in the comment box. ठीक है, and the PDF of this will be available on the app as well as on the Telegram group. ठीक है, so Telegram group, the link is there in the description. You can go and download. ठीक है, and the entire PDF of the class will be available there. All right, ठीक है. चलो, do like if you understood in the class. बच्चों